This video will show the simple installation and setup of your GTR064 sliding gate opener. Before installing, please read the user's manual as it contains important safety information. The GTR064 can be powered either by a domestic 240 volt 10 amp power supply, a 30 watt solar panel kit, or a low voltage power supply. Before you begin, you'll need the following tools: power drill, tape measure, hammer, spirit level, 12mm masonry drill bit, 5 to 5.8mm drill bit, socket and spanner set, Phillips head screwdriver, clamps, and a marker. Ensure that your gate is correctly installed and the gate can glide back and forth smoothly when moved by hand. If required, construct a concrete footing that is no less than 450mm in length, 300mm wide, with a minimum depth of 200mm. Place the GTR064 mounting plate onto the concrete pad at a distance of 61 to 65mm from your gate. Now, using your marker, mark 4 holes around the mounting plate as shown. Remove the mounting plate and use the 12mm masonry drill bit to drill in 4 of the marked positions to a depth of 120mm. Blow out the concrete dust. Put the mounting plate back in position over the holes and insert the supplied expansion bolts. Firmly secure using your socket and spanner. Using your Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 screws located at each side of the motor cover and lift the cover up to reveal the motor. Place the motor onto the mounting plate, taking care to prevent any damage to the power cord by affixing the grommet as shown. Make sure the distance to your motor cog and gate is between 20 and 25mm. Use the supplied M12 bolts and washers to secure the motor to the mounting plate. Now that your motor is secured to your concrete footing, we can begin fitting the gear rack. You'll need the GTR092, which is a kit containing 4 by 1 meter lengths of gear rack and is bolted to your gate and aligned with the motor cog. To begin, first switch the motor into manual mode by using the key to unlock the manual release bar and check that the cog rotates freely by hand. Join 2 pieces of your gear rack firmly together. With the gate fully opened, place the 2 lengths of gear rack on top of the motor cog. Clamp your spirit level to both lengths of gear rack and use the level to ensure gear racks are parallel with each other and the gate, as shown here. Now, using your marker, mark a point in the centre of the gear rack's mounting flange. Pre-drill these marked positions using a 5 to 5.8mm drill bit. Use the supplied self-tapping screws and square washers to secure the first 2 lengths of gear rack to your gate. As these are now parallel, use the clamps and spirit level again to fit the remaining pieces of gear rack, as shown here. Magnetic limit travel stops are used to set the opening and closing position of the gate. To set the closed position, move the gate 150mm back from your gate's end catch. Now, fit the part over the gear rack opposite the motor. Move your gate forward 150mm from the fully open position, then set the magnetic limit travel stop and affix with the supplied screws. Before powering up the motor, make sure the gate can travel by hand in manual mode. Fully open, then close the gate, checking that the gate moves smoothly and without any resistance. If required, adjust height of gear rack to be 1 to 2mm above the motor cog. Securely fit the outer cover of the motor. Now, position the gate in the middle. Close the manual release bar and use the key to lock. Plug the power cord in and turn the power on. Use the factory ped remote to test that the gate moves backwards and forwards. Now that the motor is powered, it's time to fine-tune the closing and opening position of the gate. Use the remote again to open the gate. The magnetic limit travel stop will stop the gate moving when aligned with the motor. You may need to adjust the location of the limit travel stop to perfect the fully open position and closed position of the gate. Congratulations, you have successfully installed the GTR064 sliding gate opener. Additional gate hardware products are available from Richmond Wheel Castor Co. Visit our website to see the full range of hinges, wheels, stoppers, tracks and more. Thanks for watching.